everybody, Lawman Mike with www Lawman Guitars. Boy, I've got a really cool Gibson for you today. I know you've all been watching all my other old Gibson guitars I've been getting. Just got this one a couple weeks ago. This is a 1947 Gibson ES150. A 1947. Look at this guitar. It's incredible what shape it's in. It's got everything on it is original except tuner buttons. The tuner buttons had collapsed a long time ago. We've got some replacements on them. They look like they should, and the only thing on it that looks rather new are the tuner buttons. So forgive the tuner buttons, but everything on this guitar is fantastic, including the P90 pickup, which everybody loves the P90 pickups. This one is original, and it just sounds fantastic. Oh, I love playing P90s. Anyway, the guitar's in beautiful shape. A lot of people are going to say, how did you identify this Lawman as a 1947 guitar? Well, let me tell you, they made the ES150s from 1936 to 1956. Now, if you go to the Gruen's Guide on Vintage Guitars, you'll see that he describes this one with the script logo, which we have on this guitar, the 17-inch body, maple carved top, mahogany sides, which just this one has, the jack on the side as opposed to the top, and it's also bound on the top and the back. And in 1950, they changed the dot inlays to the trapezoid inlays. So along with that, and along with the clear, tall Gibson knobs, we're saying this one is a 1947. So very happy to have this guitar, and it's absolutely beautiful. Now, you can also see that we don't have a pick guard on it. I considered putting a reproduction on there, but I thought I would just leave that for the next owner to decide what they want to do. Every once in a while, you can find an old one, and you may want to do that for this special guitar. And I'm happy to tell you that in the case, which we're going to talk about here in just a little bit, I have the original pick guard bracket. So it's going to really be a nice addition to the guitar to get the pick guard put back on this. Now, this one, believe me, I love getting these when they don't have issues. And for the Gibson guys, we don't like issues on our Gibsons, and I'm no exception. This one has no bellying. The belly is just nice and carved as it was the day it started. There's no cracks that I can see anywhere on this guitar. It's got the original open back Waverleys on there, which look absolutely fantastic. As far as I can tell, this is the original bridge. It's in as beautiful shape as a guitar, so it's hard to say that it's not original, but it looks so nice. It's hard to think that that's a 1947 bridge, but I have no indications that it isn't. It's got the original tailpiece, the original frets. I mean, we cleaned the frets up a little bit and crowned a couple of them that had gotten a little flat on us, but it's in beautiful shape, and the guitar does not need a neck reset. It plays with great action. I love playing this guitar. Anyway, it's a beautiful guitar. It's absolutely in great shape. And if that isn't enough, we also have with this guitar the original case. And let me tell you, to have the original case with this guitar is really special. Look at this case. It's magnificent. Only thing I did is it did not have a handle on it. I had this older leather handle that I was able to put on there. It looks great on this guitar. I wish it was black, but it's brown, and believe me, it's great to have a handle on. I carried it home without a handle, and believe me, you're going to want a handle on it. But these old 40s cases have got a rather textured Tolex on it. This one is arched. As you can see, it's got all the hinges on it. 1, 2, 3 hinges are perfect. All the latches work, including the little latch here, which these always don't work. This one does. So as you can see, it's got the gray interior of the Gruen, I'm sorry, not Gruen, but Geib case. Inside here, what have I got? I got some old pick stuff. or string stuff. There is a Geib label on the accessory box lid here, so we know it's a Geib case. It's even got the back strap on it, which is just incredible. It's got the pink satin hinges for the top. I mean, the case is just as extraordinary as the guitar. So anyway, you get this beautiful case. I mean, this would be, I mean, it has to be a $500 case if you try to chase this on eBay. You get this fantastic case that goes with this guitar, original from day one. And I can't say enough about the 1947 Gibson ES150. It's a beautiful, beautiful guitar. Sounds great. You can play jazz on it. You can play rock on it. You can play jazzabilly. You can play anything you want on that guitar, and it's going to sound great. So check this guitar and all of our really cool guitars out at www.lawmanguitars.com. We only sell really cool guitars. Thanks a lot for watching today.